We all dream of becoming the best version of ourselves, reaching new heights in our careers, relationships, and personal growth. But let's be honest, life has a sneaky way of throwing obstacles in our path. Whether it's an invisible mental barrier or external pressures, these roadblocks can keep us from achieving greatness. So let's break them down and see how we can tackle them head on. 1. Fear of failure. Failure is scary. It's the monster under the bed that whispers, "What if you mess up?" This fear paralyzes many from taking risks or stepping outside their comfort zones. But let's put things into perspective. Some of the most successful people in history have failed spectacularly. Take Thomas Edison, for example. The man failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had stopped at failure number 999. The lesson here: failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone toward it. Many people also experience a phenomenon known as imposter syndrome, where they feel like they don't deserve their success. They fear that one wrong step will expose them as a fraud. But the truth is, everyone is constantly learning and growing. The only real failure is never trying. Solution: embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Keep a journal of failures and lessons learned. You'll be surprised at how much progress you actually make. 2. Self-doubt. If fear of failure is the monster under the bed, self-doubt is the one hiding in the closet. That little voice in your head telling you you're not good enough is probably lying. Even the most accomplished individuals experience self-doubt. The trick is not to let it control you. When J.K. Rowling submitted Harry Potter to publishers, she was rejected multiple times. If she had let self-doubt win, we wouldn't have Hogwarts butterbeer or arguments over whether Snape was a hero. Solution: replace negative self-talk with affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable and learning." Surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you rather than those who bring you down. 3. Limiting beliefs. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant weeds, limiting beliefs, they will take over. Beliefs such as, "I'm too old to start over," or "I'm not smart enough," can hold you back. Consider Colonel Sanders, who started KFC at 65. If he had believed he was too old, we wouldn't have the finger-licking goodness of his chicken today. Limiting beliefs often stem from childhood experiences or societal conditioning. Maybe you were told you weren't the smart one in the family, or that people like you don't succeed in certain fields. The first step to overcoming these beliefs is recognizing them. Solution: challenge your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, is this really true, or is it just something I've been conditioned to believe? Rewrite those beliefs into empowering ones. Instead of, "I'm not smart enough," try, "I am constantly learning and improving." 4. Procrastination. Procrastination is like a credit card. You enjoy it now, but you pay for it later. Whether it's scrolling through social media instead of working on your goals, or binge-watching a series instead of writing that book, delaying action can keep you stagnant. Procrastination often isn't about laziness. It's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or even fear of success can cause people to delay taking action. Solution: use the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. Count down from 5 and just do it. Small steps lead to big progress. Break tasks into bite-sized pieces and reward yourself for completing them. 5. Lack of accountability. Having someone to answer to can make all the difference. Think of it this way: if you sign up for a gym membership alone, you might skip a few days. But if you have a workout buddy waiting for you, suddenly you're more likely to show up. Accountability can come in many forms: mentors, coaches, or even public commitments. If you tell the world you're writing a book, you're more likely to finish it. Solution: find an accountability partner, coach, or mentor to keep you on track. Set deadlines and share your progress with someone who will hold you to your word. Sixth, negative environment. Have you ever noticed how spending time with negative people drains your energy? It's like eating a bad meal. You feel sluggish afterward. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If your circle consists of pessimists, critics, and energy vampires, you might want to reconsider your company. Solution: surround yourself with positive, growth-minded individuals. If you can't find them in person, books, podcasts, and online communities can serve as virtual mentors. Find an inspiring environment, whether it's a co-working space, a mastermind group, or simply a supportive friend circle. Seventh, perfectionism. Perfectionism is the sneaky villain that whispers, "If it's not perfect, don't do it." But here's the truth: perfection doesn't exist. Many great ideas never see the light of day because people fear they're not ready. But done is better than perfect. Just ask any writer, entrepreneur, or artist. They didn't start with masterpieces. They improved over time. Solution: adopt a progress over perfection mindset. Release the imperfect version and refine as you go. Learn to celebrate small wins and keep moving forward. 8. Comfort zone. Your comfort zone is like a warm, cozy blanket, safe but limiting. Growth happens outside that zone. Think about it. If a caterpillar never leaves its cocoon, it never becomes a butterfly. Solution: push yourself to try new experiences. Start small, take a different route to work, try a new skill, or speak up in a meeting. Challenge yourself regularly and embrace discomfort as part of growth. 9. Lack of self-awareness. Not knowing yourself is like driving without a GPS. You might eventually get somewhere, but it'll take a lot longer. Self-awareness helps you identify your strengths, weaknesses, and values so you can make better decisions. Solution: reflect regularly. Journaling, personality tests, or feedback from trusted friends can give you insights into yourself. Understanding your core motivations and triggers can help you make intentional choices. 10th, external expectations. Living for others' approval is like running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Societal norms, family pressures, or peer expectations can push you toward paths that don't truly align with your passions. Solution: define success on your own terms. Ask yourself, what do I want? And pursue that unapologetically. Reaching your full potential isn't about avoiding obstacles. It's about recognizing and overcoming them. Whether it's fear, procrastination, or external pressures, every challenge has a solution. So take that step, embrace the journey, and remember, greatness isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to chase it. Now go out there and be the best version of yourself. If you are not following Voltamind, you might miss the truths that spark real growth. But if you are, congratulations. You are stepping closer to your best self every day.